do you feel in your heart that you have such a big message to share with this world, and somehow you keep getting these impulses, like this reminder from somewhere that you don't know where it comes from, that you should be on camera, you should show up in this world, but your mind is screaming, I am not ready? If so, this is the video for you. Make sure that you stick to the end, because you will get so much hope, so much inspiration.
Every single day.
So the universe has been calling you. This is how I see it. Like, if you feel within yourself that the world needs to know this thing, whatever it is. For me, it was when I woke up to the idea of understanding how much impact my subconscious mind had on my own fertility. This was about 4 years into my unexplained infertility journey, and I found the power of my own subconscious mind, and I started my own ovulation. They said it was the unexplained infertility, but later they figured that I didn't have any ovulation, so it wasn't really unexplained. But anyway, I started my own ovulation within 3 weeks, and it worked like perfectly every single month. This is now almost 10 years ago. Wow, this is almost 10 years ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so that was the reason why I felt, okay, I need to get this message out there. The world needs to know about this. I really felt in my whole heart that I can't keep this to myself. And maybe this is you, where you are at right now. But as I said before, like, your whole head is just screaming like, no, 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 don't do it. Don't show up on camera. That could be super dangerous, or who knows what could happen, you know? This is the role of your subconscious mind really playing you, because your subconscious mind has one single role, and this is to keep you alive. So if your subconscious mind have any reason to believe that it may be dangerous for you to show up on camera, to show yourself in this world, it is going to do everything to keep you away from doing just that. And I am here to tell you that you have been given this impulse, this massive feeling in your heart that you have a message to share. You have been given this by something that is bigger than you. Whether you would look at it as your own soul has planned this, like you as a soul before you came here to planet Earth, or if you look at it like, oh, universe has given this like thing to me, or whatever you believe in, the angels, whatever. But there is a reason why you feel this calling, and there is a reason why you clicked on this video. And this is exactly the video that I wish that I had. Like, right now on this channel, I have very few subscribers. It's like 16 subscribers. But I also have a Swedish YouTube channel, and that one is about like 650 subscribers at this moment. And so it's still like a small channel, but there have been so many times on that Swedish channel where I felt so disencouraged. I was like, no, YouTube is not gonna work for me. It's just hard. Nobody's watching my videos. There were so many times where I didn't really think like I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna give up, but I just didn't produce any content. I just stopped filming. And I knew in my heart that that was not the right thing to do, because all the time I kept talking about like, I know that I'm supposed to make YouTube videos, but I didn't do it. So if this is you right now, really wondering, considering, and walking around thinking about like, should I do it, should I not? This is really, I want to give you hope, because there is a reason why you have this feeling within. Every time we have a message or like something in our own head and we can't get rid of it. That was exactly the same thing when I did my breast augmentation. For so many years, I could not let go of that thought that I needed to do that. I knew in my heart I need to do this, but my mind was absolutely terrified of doing it. So it came up with all the different reasons why I shouldn't be doing it. And it took me about 2.5 years from when I actually allowed myself to tell myself, yes, this is something that I want. And then it took about 2.5 years to actually completely align with the ability to actually go through and do it. So curing the fears and just aligning with that soul inner knowing, 2.5 years. So I don't know how long time it will take for you, but the difference for me now in my journey, starting now my English channel, because the Swedish one was a mix of English videos and Swedish videos, because I couldn't really decide, or I knew in my heart the whole time that I needed to do them in English. But then I had a business coach who told me that because my partner Jonas, he did Facebook ads in Swedish and they were performing so well. They were reaching a lot of people in Sweden. So we had the same business coach, and the business coach said, Linda, you should also be doing your material in Swedish. That will make a big difference for the Swedish people. So I kind of trusted that, and I did my videos in Swedish, but all the time I just felt like this is not the right thing for me. And I stand out so much. Like all of you that have been working with me, either you have been watching my videos before, you are working with me in one of the online programs, or you are my private coaching clients, like one-on-one, you know that I stand for tuning into your heart, knowing and listening to what is right for you, because you have that message within yourself. And that is so extremely important, that you allow yourself to be guided by that voice. Nobody else can tell you. Yes, maybe from a business perspective, it looked like making them in Swedish were a better thing for me, but that is not in alignment with my vision. My vision and my knowing is that I will make a global impact. And if I want to make a global impact, I cannot speak Swedish on my videos. And as I said in this moment, as I am doing like this video exactly right now, I have 16 subscribers, but I couldn't care less. Like those 16 people, it may sound small to somebody and also to my own head, but in my heart, I know if I make an impact in those 16 people's lives, which I know I will, and I already do, and I have done that already because they have told me, so I know. Like if you have 16 people who are following your work and they can tune in to the message that you have, and then those 16 people, they go out because they start to believe in themselves and they start to make a change in this world, and they touch a lot of people's lives. Now, how many people have you impacted? More than 16, right? Because all of those 16 started to impact other people, and that was all thanks to you, that you were brave enough to actually show up. And there have been, I know, like when we were in Bali, when we lived there, Jonas, he very fast grew a very successful Instagram account. And I was very inspired because he did that so well. I was super inspired, like, oh, I should also do an Instagram account. And I posted some pictures and photos. Like if you go to my Instagram, you will see, like I started to post, but I never felt that that was the right vehicle for me. I never felt that this was what I should be doing. Like my head saw Jonah's success, so my head wanted to do the same thing as he. But in my heart, the whole time I knew that showing up on camera, like being on video, is much more in alignment with myself. And I believe that that may be the same thing for you. Because so many people can show up in a photo and write a text. But when you show up with your true soul's message on camera, people will feel your energy. People will feel your authenticity. They will feel you. They will feel your heart. And if you would go back, like if you were Swedish, and if you would go back on my early videos on my other channel, maybe I actually insert them here as well, without sound, but I was not comfortable. I was definitely not comfortable in front of the camera. I had written a script. I had a big builder's light towards me. So that builder's light, if you ever had built something in your house, like a renovation, you have this builder's lamp and they get super, super hot. So I used that one because that was the only lamp I had available. I didn't have any money at all. My husband was the only one making money and I didn't have any money. That's a story for another video. So I took that builder's lamp and I was sweating like so much and I was nervous and I had this script and I tried to read a script to make this video awesome because I felt in my heart like this is the message that needs to come out. And I think I had to retake the video like 10 or maybe 20 times. And the thing with my personality is I hate to redo things. That's one of the but that's one of the things I really dislike doing. I really dislike redoing things. I remember one other time when I was gonna film something for my YouTube or website or something, and I had somebody there with me, and she was kind of coaching me in how to structure everything. And she was like, when I did a video, she was like, just do it 1 or 2 more times so that we can choose which version we want to use. And I was like, blah, blah. I didn't really throw up, but I felt like that because I was like, I've already done it. I don't want to redo it. So for me, like reading from a script, first, it made me really, really nervous. And it put on that performance anxiety. B, it did not help my personality to shine through, because my personality is within myself, and if my focus is here on a text that I should be reading, you will see the focused version of me. You will not see my personality. And 3, it made me have to redo it over and over and over again. So this is what you like see from the early stages of my videos. And I also remember one person, I won't say who it is, but she said to me, oh, Linda, you look so, no, she didn't say horrible, but she said something like that. I look so stiff or whatever it was. Oh, she said, it looked like you had a stick up your butt because you were so stiff on your videos. And that was really harsh. And I can agree with that. Maybe it did look like that. But in my heart, I was like, but I did something. I did show up, even though I was terrified, because I was not comfortable in front of that camera at all. Even without the script, I felt much more confident without the script, but even without the script, I felt really, really, really nervous. But I just knew this message has to come out to the world. There are so many women out there who needs this message, so I trusted that. So when she said, like, it looked like I had a stick up my butt, it really hurted me. It hurt my feelings a lot. But on the other side, I felt like at least I did something. And now, looking back at those videos, it's something that I actually am really proud about. I am extremely proud that I did those videos, that I made them, and that I have allowed them to be there on my YouTube channel. I'm not like super proud of me like looking stiff and stuff like that. But I'm super proud of that version of me 6 years ago, or whatever it is now, 7 years ago, who actually did it. I did it. And this is what I want to bring to you, because like even now, only 16 subscribers on this channel, but I am making such a big impact in so many of my clients' life because I reached out on videos. So they have seen the videos on my Swedish channel, they have seen all the live videos I do for my clients every single week in my private Facebook group. And I used to go live on my like normal Facebook profile. Yes, everything that I do with video, I know that I have impacted thousands of people around this planet. And this is the power of video. And this is why I want to encourage you that if you feel that calling, if you feel that, hey, I clicked on this video because it feels like I have this message to share with this world, please allow your mind to take the back seat and trust your soul. You don't have to publish the videos. I have a course, and I can link it down below, which is called How to Get Comfortable in Front of the Camera. You even have a hypnosis audio in there that will train your subconscious mind. This is how I started my ovulation. I had an audio, a hypnosis audio, hypnotic one, that programmed my subconscious mind to start my ovulation, to have perfect ovulated eggs each and every month. And you can do exactly the same thing now with becoming comfortable in front of the camera. Down in the description box below, click that link, have a look at it, see, does this page resonate with you? Does this course resonate with you? Because if it does, it is like a very short mini course. And this mini course will hold you by the hand like this, one step at a time, going from feeling totally terrified of showing up in front of the camera to actually making your first video. And then it's you deciding, do I want to post this video or not? That's the next question. But the first thing is to just build up that confidence, so you have that available to you. It is a beautiful, beautiful course. I made it back when we lived in Thailand, when I really started to see how much impact and power the videos actually had on other people's lives. So I made this video or this course because I know, and I knew back then, that if other people like myself who feel in our heart, in our soul that, hey, I have a big message, the world needs to know this, showing up on camera is the most powerful way, because people will feel you. They will feel your authenticity. They will feel your heart. And this is how you are going to make a change in this world. The world needs you. I know from, like, with 100% certainty, I know you have found this video for a reason. It's not like by chance this video popped up for you. No, you are here for a reason on planet Earth. You are massively important for planet Earth as we are moving on to the next generation. And in the next generation, we are supposed to live a life with more love, with more happiness, with more abundance, with more joy, with more freedom. And you are a part of that. You doing your journey, like your self-healing, maybe working with me or with somebody else who can help you on your journey. Really, really tapping in more and more to your soul, to who you are, letting go of the mind more and more, of the scaredness of the mind, understanding how to do that. You will make such a big difference in this world. So if anything, I truly hope that this video gives you hope, because I know how important you are. And as I said, this is really the video that I wish that I would have had so many times when I stopped filming. Now I have made a commitment to myself, at least for now, as long as this feels the right thing in my heart, I make one video each day. And then I post them like once a week on YouTube. But I have, except from Sundays, I don't film on Sundays. Sundays is my like really relaxing day, but the other days, I want to film videos to really bring the message out there. And I truly hope that this gives you hope, because I don't want you to end up feeling that my videos don't matter like I used to feel. Because now I know, even with the 16 subscribers right now, I know without a doubt, without a question, I know that this channel will blow up in a good way, not like explosion wise, but I know that it will blow up. I know that this channel will impact so many women out there who are Earth angels, who are here to help planet Earth to move forward. And if you are going through those fertility struggles, whether you are looking for a partner to have a baby with, or you for some reason can't get pregnant, you have unexplained infertility, whatever it is, there is a reason why you found me. This is my soul's mission, to tell my story of how I went through the infertility and healed it, and working on now aligning with my amazing, awesome life as the mom I want to be. This is the reason why I am on planet Earth, to share my story, to help you to find me so that you, like myself, can let go of the fears, tap into your heart, aligning with your ideal version of yourself, where you live that life on your own terms. And it starts with you taking those steps to aligning with who you are meant to be, by maybe, whatever it is for you, tune into this, but maybe to get the course, how to get comfortable in front of the camera, so that you can start to show up. Because as I said, this world needs you. I'm sending you so much love, and I wish you a super, super beautiful day, and I see you in the next video. Bye!